welcome back to another video. This is Africa Football Connect. I am your host Sam, and we are just covering some news that are coming out from the Spanish side, where they are saying that Barcelona are eyeing on a move for Sadio Mané, and they are saying that Barcelona have been offered Sadio Mané. So I was like to myself, when I saw the news that Barcelona have been offered Sadio Mané, I was like, who would actually offer Barcelona Sadio Mané? Who in his right mind would actually offer Barcelona Sadio Mané? So I went to check if what I was hearing is correct, and I will explain that. But also, it seems like Manchester City are willing to go big for them to get Messi their club. They are willing to go big, sacrifice some of their top stars so that they can secure the Messi signature at Manchester City. And it seems like Messi doesn't want to come alone at Manchester City. He was looking for reinforcement of players who can come and help him with. But let's talk about the biggest story, the one that you see right now, that Sadio Mané going to Barcelona. There's a lot of things to cover there, so let me show you right now. Please don't forget to click like and click subscribe to this channel. If you enjoyed this video, click like, and if you like this channel, please click subscribe, because I do videos like this so please do that right now so that you help this page to grow. So let's go in the news that I'm saying that it shocked me. Before we go to the Messi issue there, let's go and cover the news, what is happening, the scary news and the points that we have right now, so that we explain what they're saying is happening right now. It's really crazy. I don't know what's happening now in the world of football and what is happening that we can actually understand, because right now the things that they're saying doesn't even make sense. It doesn't even make sense. Please don't forget to click subscribe. So let's go to the news. So 3 hours ago, Liverpool's Sadio Mané has been offered to Barcelona. I hope you are seeing this. Yes, to Barcelona, and to Barcelona want away of Lionel Messi, as they want away Lionel Messi. So they're saying that if they lose, so when I saw this news, I was like, what's happening here? Can this be something that we can actually trust and believe? Then I had to go find out. I went deep with the story to try to check what's happening. I went to the source of the information. The source of the information that is written here, it's the Deportivo, the thing. So I went and we checked, so that I try to find out what is happening exactly. What are they saying? Are they saying that Liverpool are offering Sadio Mané to Barcelona? Then I was like, I need to find a lot. I need to actually understand what is happening, because it doesn't make sense. How could we be offering one of our stars when we are trying to actually win again the next trophy that is coming? How could we give one of our best strikers to another club that are having their own crisis? Why would we offer Messi to? Why would we offer money to Barcelona? So let me read you on the information what is actually happening. This is the story. Let me translate it to English, as it does that. So, since we learned on Tuesday afternoon that Lionel Messi had formally requested by box to leave Barcelona immediately, with just over a month to close the market on the 5th of October, the world of Europe football representative and the creative before the possibility of moving on one of his players and offering him to Barcelona as a substitute for the Argentina star. And it didn't take long for a son to appear as a future of Barca. Sadio Mané, Liverpool Senegalese left back, who was captured into the elite by Ronald Koeman when he coached Southampton. He have been offered through intermediary, according to the Tuttomercatoweb, potential for he wants, and since he left at Anfield in 2016, where he has established himself as one of the world stars, and his speed and ability to score and even assist. This one doesn't really make sense. I don't know, maybe it makes sense in the Spanish language. So before I continue with what is happening, I'll open another source so that I actually explain what they're saying. So it's believed that Ronald Koeman worked with Sadio Mané when he was at where was he? When he was at Southampton. In 2016, Liverpool signed Sadio Mané from Southampton to Liverpool. So from 2016, Liverpool have been working with the star to improve him so that he becomes one of the best strikers we know of him today, and the one that we love the most today. So it seems like Ronald Koeman, like I told you about Ronald Koeman, what he's doing. He's doing nothing in Barcelona, but looking for all the stars who have become the amazing players of all his clubs he has worked with, and trying to put them together to form this new project of Barcelona he's working on. So he's saying this. He wants Gini Ronaldo from Liverpool because he worked with him from Holland. He wants two players, I think, from Everton who he worked with. Also, he wants Sadio Mané, who he worked with at Barca, at Southampton before he moved to Everton. So I'm like, why would we lose one of our best players? It's like he offered the board that they should sign Sadio Mané. That's what is believed. He's the one who offered the board the chance to sign Sadio Mané. So I was like, okay, why would we do that? Why are we that desperate that we want a player like Sadio Mané to leave? Why would we do that? What are we gaining from these things? What is the purpose of all these things that is happening? Then I came to think about it. Remember, since the beginning of when was it? The beginning of this season, Liverpool have been trying to make Sadio Mané sign a contract. This has been public knowledge and we have known. So Liverpool have been trying to offer Sadio Mané a new contract. That is known. But since then, there's nothing that has happened to prove that a contract is coming, because Liverpool, I don't know what is happening, why they are not able to reach an agreement with the player. What are they not giving to the player that he wants? That has never been explained and we have no idea what is happening. So that's the question we are asking ourselves. Why is that the contract has not yet been signed? The same situation we were asking with Gini Ronaldo. Why is that he hasn't signed a new contract with Liverpool? What is the Liverpool board doing? Or what is Jurgen Klopp and his people who are working under him in terms of signing contracts of players? What are they doing that is failing to make a contract come to actually a realization, so that we can hold something at Liverpool to confirm that this player is with us for a long time, like what Virgil van Dijk did and like what Mohamed Salah did? All of these are the questions we are all asking ourselves, wondering what's happening here. Because at the moment we are stuck. We're at a point where Barcelona are saying that they're getting this player from us, and we don't believe that should be a reason should be happening. So what is really happening? We need an explanation from the Liverpool board. They have to explain why our stars are being linked with the clubs, because they have not signed yet a contract. But the current contract that Sadio Mané is under at Liverpool is ending in 2023. The Liverpool wanted to increase that. We were not sure where they wanted to end. And we don't know the offer that was offered. We didn't know, but now we know. There's a source that I was just reading a few minutes back that actually explains the amount that Liverpool were willing to offer Sadio Mané, but Sadio Mané is not signing. And why? We have not been given the reason why. What are they doing? What Sadio Mané is not agreeing with them as a club? Because Sadio Mané, whenever he's talking to any news outlet or anybody, it seems like he's okay with the club. He's happy to be in the club. So we need to get an understanding there what is happening, because these situations like Barcelona and other, they are going to keep coming if we are not signing our best stars so that they remain in the club. Now we are about to lose one of our forward players, one of the best players we have ever had in our club, because of those situations. We'll talk about Barcelona. So let me show you the source, what is exactly being said and what is happening, so that we try to get an understanding of what is happening and where is the story going. So Barcelona, I up move for Liverpool star Sadio Mané on a potential replacement for Lionel Messi, but they would have to pay 107 million to lend Jurgen Klopp, which is 107 million pounds to lend Jurgen Klopp's starman. Liverpool Sadio Mané is said to be willing to replace Lionel Messi at Barcelona. Messi handed a transfer request earlier this week. Should Barcelona recoup a transfer fee for Messi, they would spend it elsewhere. Sadio Mané has worked with Barcelona boss Ronald Koeman at Southampton. You see where we are having the problem, how we are not being affected as Liverpool. All our best players, all our stars, they have worked with Ronald Koeman somehow, somewhere, in some place. And that relationship is what is now being used as a way of Barcelona getting players from us, as a way of Liverpool losing players, which is weird, even hard to actually think about. I don't know how to explain this situation, guys, but this is what is happening. This is exactly what is happening, and we cannot accept the situation as the Liverpool fan, because the man is one of our star players, and he is one of the best players we have had for such a long time, and losing him to Barcelona, it would actually hurt us badly than to actually... I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. This will hurt us very badly, losing Sadio Mané. It will hurt us very badly to lose Sadio Mané. What is happening at Liverpool? What is happening? Why are we not able to sign our star? Are we not able to just sign a simple contract to the players? Why aren't we not giving the contracts? Why are we not able to give the attraction that we have always have with players, with the stars who are making Liverpool shine again? What is happening? All these are the questions we have answers for. We need to understand what is happening, because it doesn't make sense at all to hear this thing. It doesn't make any sense that we are about to lose one of the best players in the club because there are some things that are happening with Barcelona, because the relationship with Ronald Koeman and the situation that are happening. This doesn't just make sense. It doesn't even make sense at all. We all need understanding that we need people, and we need Liverpool to help us by explaining what is happening in the club. Why are we in the verge of losing one of our best players?
The time is 8:00 p.m.
What is happening here? We need to actually have an understanding, because I don't know at the moment. This is the situation we are receiving, and we have to share it with you guys to explain so that you can actually help us understand what is happening here. We are about to lose Sadio Mané, not because we are good, but because we are not able to sign a contract with the player. Okay, let me read on the source. Let me continue with the source. I have a lot of things to say that are in my chest, so let me read on the source so that you actually understand what's happening here. So Barcelona could turn to Liverpool star Sadio Mané should Lionel Messi leave this, with the Senegalese reportedly willing to move to the Camp Nou and this in this summer, but they haven't yet made the attackers huge 107 million price tag. Remember, in this situation, we still don't know yet. These are just rumors that the same man is willing to go to Barcelona. So I don't want to get that so wrong. I don't want to lose people. These are rumors. I don't want to make Liverpool fans angry. These are just rumors. We're still actually waiting to actually understand what's happening. This thing part, I'm going to part it. Messi is set to a shockwave through the world of football. Okay, this is something that we have already known. The Catalonian referred to meet the lawyers and all these things. We already know this part. Let me go to the part where they're talking Sadio Mané so that we actually have an understanding of what is going on. According to TMW via Sport, Liverpool's Sadio Mané is reportedly willing. This is TMW via Sport. I don't know where that is. Willing to replace Messi at Barcelona this summer, and should the Argentina force his way out, Mané is one of Jurgen Klopp's star player and notching 22 goals in the 47 games in 2019-2020, helping guide the Anfield club to their first league title in 30 years. The 20-year-old has been a target of Real Madrid, but Los Blancos were unable to finalize a move, with Liverpool determined to keep hold of him. The Spaniard published Sports claimed that Premier League club would demand no less than 1.08 million pounds for their attacker. Mane has played under Koeman before when the pair were at Southampton, and he has reportedly refused to put a pen on the paper on the new deal that has been on the table for the last 9 months. The Senegalese currently deal expires in 2023, although Anfield chief fears that Mane's refusal to sign an extension terms may mean that he will be on his way out of the club. The latest contract offer is believed to be around 220k per week, which is a similar amount to that of Virgil van Dijk, but at 28, Mane will be aware that his next deal may as well be his last big pay. Okay, so let's see. Okay, seems like there's not any news on Mane. So that's it, guys. That's exactly it. That's what is believed is all that is causing everything that is happening here. That Mane feels like his money that Liverpool are offering is less, and he knows that this deal might as well be his last, and I think he needs more, and that is what Liverpool are not yet ready to offer. So how do we deal with this situation? We're about to lose two of our best players in one summer, namely Sadio Mané and who else? Gini Ronaldo. What do we need to do to secure our players? Please don't forget to click subscribe and like this video if you are watching this, even if on your replays, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the page, because I do videos like this every day, so your support will literally help us to actually move better. So please click subscribe, and you visit our on Facebook. We have a page which is called Africa Football Connect, so do that so that we can actually be able to connect and talk about football like we love to do. So what do you think is going to happen in this situation? Are we about to lose one of our best players because Liverpool were not able to meet what the player demanded, and they are thinking that, and we're about to lose him to a Barcelona that are giving Messi to Manchester City? Remember, Messi is not coming to Liverpool, he's going to Manchester City, so this is going to actually hurt us if we lose Sadio Mané. So something has to actually change, something has to happen. What do you think is going to happen, guys? I want to hear it on the comments. Leave it on the comments. What do you think is going to happen in this deal? Because this is going to hurt us very much. As we are being excited that we might be about to get Thiago in Liverpool, we can't be losing one of our star players in Sadio Mané. I might even be willing to lose Mohamed Salah than Sadio Mané, because I feel like Mané has more to offer to Liverpool strike force than Salah has. So this has to come to a decision. Something has to happen, because this will hurt us very badly. Very, very badly. I want to hear you on the comments. Say whatever you want to say, but as I'm done, I'm going to visit some of the reported all the things that were said before this, so that we can try to have an understanding of what has been happening in the world of transfers since I did the morning transfer news, isn't it? So let's go to others, but I want to hear your comments on the Mané situation. What do you think is going to happen? Because this will actually hurt us very, very much. That's what I believe. This will actually hurt us. Him going will actually hurt us. Let me hear the news. Malatse is saying this: imagine Liverpool proposing such after giving Coutinho and getting 48 million from Barcelona. If Barcelona have blocked the Liverpool number, if I was Barcelona, I would have blocked the Liverpool number. Barca would accept this. Even last year, Sadio Mané is much better than the old Messi. Okay, that's what people are saying. Breaking news: Manchester City and Lionel Messi have an agreement on personal terms should the Argentina leave Barcelona. So this is something that happened today, that already Messi and Manchester City have already agreed on a price. So in other words, Messi is going if it happens. Matej Doherty, I think, has completed his move to Tottenham from Wolves. Official confirmation is expected shortly. Lionel Messi wants to his former Barcelona teammate Neymar follow his lead and join Manchester City, source ESPN Brazil. Crazy. What is Messi thinking? He thinks he's going to run Manchester City like he was doing at Barcelona. This is different. You are not a club legend of Manchester City, Leo, so you don't call anything. You don't call any shots. Okay, is this true? Messi does this action just to increase his salary and wages to master of all in Barcelona FC. He will not leave Barcelona country. Okay, whatever. Speaking a different language now. Okay, this is the story we're talking about. Done deal. Peperena has left AC Milan and joined Lazio on a permanent deal. Okay, I thought he was joining Inter AC Milan. Manchester United are still intent on signing Jadon Sancho and are willing to pay to play the long game to get him. So it seems like it's expected the Manchester United are about to make their final offer for Jadon Sancho. Mikel Arteta confident that Arsenal are close to extend the contract of captain Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Source is Romero. But there's a news that I found out today that the reason why he hasn't been signing a contract Aubameyang is because he's expecting clubs like Barcelona to come knocking on his door so that he can run away. That's the information that I had. We don't know how true it is and how it's going to end, but that's the information that I have, that he's hoping that he gets something from Barcelona and he might actually leave. So we have to wait and see what happens. That's why he's talking and delaying on the contract talk in signing, because he believes that he has a chance to play at Barcelona. I'm just giving you the rumors that I'm seeing, guys. We don't know what's happening here. Barcelona thinks that they are still after everybody. It's now the new Manchester United. Let's read the news story. Thiago Silva completed his Chelsea Football Club medical in Milan today. The formalities of the move will be signed and complete shortly, Sky Sports report. So congratulations to Thiago Silva, and we hope you have the best. Manchester City are prepared to offer Barcelona 100k euro plus Bernardo Silva, plus Gabriel Jesus and Eric Garcia for Lionel Messi. Now this is huge. This is exactly. I feel like this is the story that is crazy for the day. Let's look at Manchester City squad. It's Raheem Sterling, Aguero, Jesus, Silva, De Bruyne, Mirez, and a lot of stuff. So they want to offer Silva, Garcia, and Bernardo Silva plus 100 to get Messi at their club. Do you think it's worth it though? Do you really think it's worth it, Manchester City fans? Do you think this is something that you as a club feel like you have to do so that you get your player Lionel Messi? Do you feel like this is actually going to help you to be better? I don't know. I'm just giving you the information. Please, guys, don't forget to click like right now on the video, and click it even if on your replays, guys. It helps the page a lot. Do that very fast so that we meet again when we do another video. So, and don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to subscribe. So that's what Manchester City are saying. I just have to laugh and wait and see. Barcelona might actually accept this than to let Messi go for free. So I believe that Barcelona, in the way they're thinking, they might actually go for this deal. We will let you know whatever that happens and what changes. But it seems like Messi might be coming to Barcelona. That's what is happening here. And now I'm wondering what has been happening. Let me try to check what is happening on the Thiago situation. Thiago, Alcantara, and Liverpool situation. Thiago Alcantara. Talk Sports has something to talk about Thiago Alcantara. Let's see here, because I just want to check if there's something. Liverpool transfer news live. Thiago better than this. We talked about these things. Rooney and Ronaldo, and Barca consider money move. Ronaldo could be sold. Yes, I heard about the situation of Ronaldo being sold. Let me try to see whatever they're talking about. Premier League champions are expected to be added to add to their squad this summer and are looking to dominate English football for years to come. Jurgen Klopp Reds were snubbed in 2019-2020 campaign, but will not want to rest on their laurels. They are expected to do business this summer with players coming to in and out of Anfield. Keep to date with all the Liverpool news and gossips. Let me look for the Liverpool. So Liverpool transfer target Ben White is close to signing a contract extension with the Brighton. Talksport can't be talking about him. Sheffield. Okay. Sheffield United have been linked with a permanent move for Liverpool striker Ben Ryan Brewster. What is happening here? The 20-year-old has enjoyed a successful loan spell with Swansea last season, helping them to reach to the Championship playoffs. There have been speculation that what is next for him, what his next move will be, and Premier League loan move has been mounted. The Sun claims that the Bloods want to take him on a permanent deal from the Reds, and a figure of 15 is quoted. That cannot happen. Jurgen Klopp is determined. He has determined Liverpool have to think 5 times about whether to spend money in the transfer due to the financial devastation caused by the coronavirus. I'm tired of this excuse. I'm really tired of this excuse of Liverpool complaining about the coronavirus, how it has attacked them. It didn't attack only you, it attacked other clubs, but Chelsea are still doing business, Manchester City are still doing business, and Tottenham are still doing business. So how are you attacked more than them, while you're the one who won the Premier League, who has actually won more? This doesn't make sense. Liverpool need to be serious about this situation. We cannot be taking these things. We're about to lose money right now. We are losing Ronaldo, and they want to sign. They are delaying on signing Thiago, and now they want to sell Brewster. That doesn't just make sense. It's just crazy to even think about. I don't even know what's happening here. This has to come to an end. We need to do business because we need to improve from what we did last season, and we should be thinking 5 times about signing players who can actually come and transform Liverpool. Doesn't make sense at all. Tell me what you think on the comments, like, guys. I want to hear it on your comments because we are getting tired of what Liverpool's stupid comments they're giving. It doesn't even make sense. Hi, hey, how are you doing? You find me complaining about what Liverpool are doing here. Please don't forget to like this video and click subscribe. I'm hearing that Sadio Mané might be leaving to Barcelona next season. Tell me what you think on the comments. Let me know right now, because it doesn't make sense what we are hearing here. Let me continue reading this as we wait for your response. Okay, the Premier, despite their success on the pitch, the Reds have been hit especially hard by the pandemic, and as a result not expected to spend big this summer. The Premier League champions only arrived at Anfield this summer is Greek defender Costa. That's the only person we signed, Timuka, a deal in which was financialized by the sale of Dejan Lovren to Ziyech and whatever. Liverpool have been heavily linked with a move for Bayern Munich midfielder Thiago Alcantara, but have been reluctant to pay his 27 million clause. That doesn't even make sense to me, guys. Please help me understand that situation. Why are we being reluctant to sign Thiago, and we are saying that we've been hit differently from other clubs? Help me if anyone has information that makes sense. We've been hit heavily that we cannot even pay 27 million to sign Thiago. Something has to change with Liverpool. Something has to change. Something really has to change. Let me look at the information that they're giving here. Something has to change. Liverpool have been having... Okay, yes, I did read it. When asked about Thiago, Klopp said that the Blues are as the club who are very difficult to predict to Liverpool. He said there is a lot of interesting players out there, but if someone is interested is interesting for us, I can't say right now due to the corona pandemic. Okay, I'm tired of reading this. Let me see if there's any news that is actually interesting. Okay. Jurgen Klopp Rafael Liverpool's caution to spend in transfer market as Chelsea have more positive outlook than the Reds. True that, true that. Jordan Anderson said there have been no title talk during Liverpool's pre-season training. Oh, interesting. Barcelona reportedly considering a move for Sadio Mané as a replacement for Messi. Messi is trying to force a way out of the Camp Nou may end. Okay. Liverpool will begin talks with Bayern Munich this week over a deal for Thiago. The Spaniard looks set to leave the Bundesliga club, and as he does not want to extend his contract. The claims that the negotiation will accelerate this week as the Red look to bring Thiago to Messi's side. That is the better news that I'm hearing now. Yes, I did read the Wayne Rooney. If you didn't hear me talk about Wayne Rooney, you can check it out on the video that I did when I was talking about Thiago coming to Liverpool. You actually be impressed with things that has been talked about there. So let me see. Harry Wilson will only be allowed to leave Liverpool on a permanent basis. But if he's not leaving, he's staying with Liverpool. We talked about this thing, so there's nothing that has changed there. Jurgen Klopp does not know how much Liverpool will be able to spend after the COVID-19 pandemic. I love how Liverpool keep making excuses after excuses. Good evening to this are just yes. So we're expected to start talks with the Bayern Munich this season. We just have to wait and see what happens on that situation, but we're expected to start talks. That is the only good thing that I can take from this. But us losing Mane is a big hit, guys. Tell me what you think. I want to hear it on your comments. What do you think if Liverpool lose Mane? What will actually happen, and what will be the next move? Do we actually now go 100% live for who's at Watford? Because this doesn't make sense. But this is all that I have to cover for you guys. I hope we meet again on another video. But this has been Sam talking about all the things that has been happening in the transfer window, trying to keep you updated with the moves. Tell me what you think on this situation. Cover it, listen to it. If you listen to the first 20 minutes of the video, you actually understand everything that is happening on the Thiago incident and whatever that Liverpool are doing and how they're wasting time losing players to clubs like Barcelona, for Christ's sake. And Barcelona are busy giving their players to Manchester City. Nothing, we are gaining nothing as Liverpool in this situation. So it just frustrates me, and just to think about it just frustrates me. So I want to hear from you guys. Hit me up, show me on the comments, talk about it, and don't forget to check out the Africa Football Connect situation so that you actually understand what is happening. But that's the situation we have. Don't forget to click subscribe on the page and click like on the video, because we do videos like this every time. We'll be preparing for the watch along of the game of Arsenal versus Liverpool that is starting in 3 days time. I think 3 days time, which is the Community Shield Cup game. It's going to be interesting and we'll see what happens. But this has been Liverpool talking to you, Liverpool one only fan, talking to you in Africa Football Connect, giving you all the situations that are happening at the moment. But I'm going out, guys. Hope to see you later. This has been Africa Football Connect, and if you enjoy, don't forget to show your appreciation to the channel, guys. It helps the channel a lot. But as for Sam and the rest of the people who are behind the scenes helping us get this information that